Hello, I am Dr. Satish Kumar Kashid, Professor in Civil Engineering, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. I am presenting a topic, Kolhapur type weirs, that is Kolhapur type bandharas, which are much common in Maharashtra. Learning outcomes of this session. At the end of this session, students will be able to describe origin and suitability of Kolhapur type of weirs. They will be able to list components and state working principles of KT weirs, and they will be also able to suggest a remedy for leakage of water through KT weir. This is a typical Kolhapur type weir or Kolhapur type bandhara as we say in Maharashtra. So here you will find that this particular weir uses the channel capacity to store the water, and excess water is then going downstream, and we find here there are the gates also. This is rather bridge cum bandhara or bridge cum weir, one can understand. We observe here a Kolhapur type of weir in Nanded district. This is constructed across a very wide river as we find here, and here also we find that the channel capacity is used for storing water. It is not the case that the Kolhapur type of weirs can be constructed across very wide channels, but KT weirs also can be constructed across small channels which we observe near our agricultural fields. Now let us discuss about the origin and need of KT weirs. KT weir is a non-overflowing weir with a concrete deck at top which can be used as a bridge for light to medium traffic. KT weir stores the water flowing in channel at fag end of monsoon or post monsoon seasons. We know that in India rainfall is for say hardly up to 4 months, and thereafter no rainfall is there. So we need to store the water which can be used for the Rabi season and so on. Kolhapur type of weir was first implemented in Kolhapur district by Rajarshi Shahu Maharaj of Kolhapur. Now what is a KT weir? It is a minor irrigation scheme. Water can be advantageously used for especially Rabi crops or hot weather crops when rainfall is not there. In 2016, Maharashtra government recommended strict monitoring of about 32,000 KT weirs from state to optimize the storage of dam water. So this underlines the importance of KT weir in Maharashtra state. Though the storage in KT weir is less as compared to storage dams, still it is significant whenever we are tackling the droughts. What we do is that a series of KT weir is constructed to trap water in river channel post monsoon, so that even though just like a storage dam we are not able to storage a great amount of water, but water is available along the length of river. Now let us discuss the operation characteristics of KT weirs, that how we operate. So KT weirs can be constructed in concrete or masonry. Now gates are kept quite open in monsoon. How so? Just observe. Here there is a Kolhapur type of weir. So whenever there are floods, we keep the gates open and we allow the water as well as sediments to flow, so that there is no sedimentation problem. But then gates are closed when flood recedes, and water is stored against gates at the fag end of monsoon or post monsoon. KT weir creates storage which is used for agriculture for supporting irrigation in the Rabi season. The storage is largely confined to river channel itself. This is very special. If we see here, this weir has stored water in river channel only. Water is not spread on the fields, that one should understand. Hence, there is no need of land acquisition for construction of a big dam or reservoir. One should also note that no canal comes out of KT weir. It means water will be used by the people upstream of Kolhapur type of weir, and that has to be used by using pumps. Now, let us discuss KT weir as a water harvesting structure. KT weir stores post monsoon flows of water, and where the soil strata is sandy or fissure rock or so, then the weir water also causes the artificial groundwater recharge. It increases the groundwater availability of entire area, and the percolated water reaches to the open wells and bore wells, which ultimately is utilized by the community, society in the vicinity, and hence we can tackle with the drought situations. Now, what are advantages of KTVRs? The biggest advantage is no land acquisition, water stored in river channel only, no submergence of fertile lands on river banks. So, especially in India, when we find that land holdings are shrinking, just 1 hectare, 1.5 hectare, the farmers are not willing to give their lands for big projects. So, in such cases, this can be the best alternative. A chain of KTVRs retains substantial volume of water along the river after monsoon, which can be used by the farmers advantageously. However, there are certain disadvantages. As no canal comes out, we cannot provide water under gravity. Water needs to be pumped, which requires electricity, and hence electricity bills are associated with water use. The storages of KTVRs are limited as compared to big storage dams, because water is stored in the channel only, and there are severe problems of leakages through the gates of KTVRs, which we will discuss now. Now, here we see these are the slots which are kept for inserting the gates. So, here there is a road, from road one can enter here and insert the gates and so on. One thing I would like to mention here, that the sill level of the Kolhapur type of weir is kept very near to the river bed, and when gates are removed, you will find all sediments pass downstream, and there is least problem of sedimentation in Kolhapur type of weirs. Now, here let us see the KTVR and the bridge together. So, this is a bridge, this is a span of bridge, and in between these two spans you will find 3 gates are fitted with the small piers of KTVRs. Now, this is a typical elevation of a KTVR. This is a bridge pier, this is a bridge pier, these are 2 piers in between, and in between these 2 piers we insert the gates or needles, which we call it as, and these piers can be seen in plan here, this pier can be seen in plan here, and in between these piers gates are inserted, as it is shown here. In between the piers these gates are inserted. So, this is a road structure, and these are the piers for Kolhapur type of weir. Problems with gates of KTVRs. Normally, each gate is 2000 mm by 500 mm by 4 mm thick MS plate. However, gates rust in 2-3 years, and these gates need to be removed before monsoon, and then these gates are kept somewhere during the monsoon, and during that period the gates are prone to the theft. Each gate weighs about 84 kgs and it is very heavy, and as there is no mechanism provided for lifting or inserting gates, that is why it is very cumbersome to work with the gates to install and uninstall. The maximum height of such KTVRs is about 5 meter, and these KTVRs are prone to leakage. So, this is a standard KTVR gate fitted in a pier made up of steel, and in due course of time the gate rusts in this way, it rusts in this way, and when we are keeping the gates outside during monsoon period, the gates further rust and get damaged, and again fitting these gates is a problematic, and that is why we find that there is leakage through gates after fitting, and loss of water due to leakage is a big loss. So, nowadays new materials are coming. So, what is the ideal requirement of a gate? It should last longer, it should be easy to install, it should not have a big resale value, it should be available at right price, and it should work as desired. So, this is a remedy which is given by researchers. FRP gates are installed between the piers in place of the steel gates. So, here also these people are fitting FRP gates in between the piers of a KTVR in a rural area. To replace steel, an attempt of using fiber reinforced plastic polymer can be made for making needle gates. FRP is a composite material and that material is light in weight, it has low maintenance cost, it can be repaired on site as well as it is anti-corrosive. Now, it is necessary to attempt a design and development of fiber reinforced plastic needle gates or similar type of gates. So, this is one more design of these FRP gates which we see. So, here one of the Indian companies, they have shown what type of gates they manufacture. Some questions: state true or false. Kolhapur type weirs have canals on both the banks. Gates of Kolhapur type of weirs are removed at the time of floods. There are serious problems of leakages associated with leakages through KT weirs, reducing the utility drastically. Kolhapur type of weirs have canals on both banks? No, they don't have canals, but we need to pump the water. Gates of Kolhapur type of weirs are removed at the time of floods. Yes, it is true. Gates are removed at the time of floods. There are serious problems of leakage associated with leakage through KT weirs, reducing the utility drastically. Yes, there are serious problems of leakage. So, conclusions: Kolhapur type of weirs are very useful and important minor irrigation works. Kolhapur type of weirs don't need land acquisition and use channel storage capacity itself for water storage. A chain of KT weirs along a river is good alternative for storage dams. KT weirs prove effective in providing supporting irrigation in Kharif and hot weather season, and the problem of leakage through KT weirs needs to be solved by proper construction, maintenance and choosing alternative materials. These are the references used for this presentation. Thank you.